And a very good afternoon, everyone. Jeremy here, strategic.com.sg, and I'm going to be covering one of two stocks that have now just started to break out into a multiple time frame uptrend. One of them is Occidental Petroleum Corporation, also known as OXY. Now, if you look at the monthly charts, Occidental, what a story and what a horrible looking chart. The long signal was actually issued initially in 2001, 20 years back at $11.79. It hit a peak of $113.20, and just recently, way back in December, it dropped to about $9.60, which is now the pivot. Essentially, what reference point that we have right now is for a long at a baseline to go for this particular target at 62.66, which was the last short signal that was issued on the 3rd of December 2018. So zooming in on the resolution on the monthly charts on a long-term basis, the current signal right now is a long signal at $30.60 on the 1st of June, targeting $62.66. You can see that the signal was issued on the 1st of June, and essentially this is the innings of probably a recovery. I wouldn't call it an uptrend, a recovery bounce from these current levels, and it is closed at $32.91, and its initial target will be at 62.66. It has to clear this particular SSSB line, which is about $48.13, then it will be able to commence a breakout of 62.66. On the weekly charts, you can see that the breakout was pretty obvious, and the breakout signal was issued on the 23rd of November last year, targeting initially $30.49, which we have now broken. And we are going to go for that $62.66, which was a breakout level almost 2-3 years back. Currently, it looks good at the moment on the weekly charts, and we have actually climbed above the SSSB line, establish a little bit of a toe with this particular candlestick, giving it very good upside opportunities to test that $62 level, which can be actually confirmed and traded based on the daily's chart. So the daily's chart, you can see that the first long signal was issued on the 4th of November last year in 2020. We had a nice pullback, and thereafter we had more longs coming in at $27.21 level on the 7th of May last month, targeting 62.66. We have closed at 32.31, and we have formed sort of a double top. If we break through this level, 62.66 will be very much attainable. And for those who are swing trading, you can take in positions on the 4-hourly charts, putting in a long at the 1st of June, the beginning of the month, and having a pivot at $30.12 as a support, and wait for the breakout using the pivot as a stop loss. So in summary, we have multiple time frame uptrend for all the time signals that we are looking at on the monthly basis. We have just broken out on the 1st of June, giving us some good time to react and put in some good positions. Long signal on the weekly was actually issued last year, 23rd of November, and now we have a secondary long signal at $27.21 on the 7th of May, and the first initial pivot will be at $27.90 if you're doing a swing trade. You can use $27.90 or the pivot at $30.12 for a particular long on the shorter term time frames, and targeting this $62.66, which was the breakdown point a couple of months or a couple of years back in 2018. All right, so thanks for watching, guys, and the next video that is coming up will be EXPR.